Good afternoon. Many of you already know, if you're watching the news, reading newspapers, that about 5 to 6 days ago, a terrible earthquake shook Chengdu, China, and thousands are dead, tens upon thousands are missing or buried under debris. So this is a quick appeal video. I was walking from my language school. I'm currently studying in Japan now. Walking from the language school to the train station, and I saw a group of students. They were mostly from China. They're Liu Xuesen studying in Kobe University, and they were organizing a donation drive, charity drive, collecting money for this relief effort that the Japanese have been preparing to send, have sent to China. And this is the first foreign team allowed into China, so it's quite a big thing, considering how 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago the president of China just visited Japan for a 5-day trip. So they were collecting funds, and hundreds of students all over the city, so it's quite impressive. Now, as I said, in light of the president's visit to Japan earlier this month, Beijing's willing acceptance of a Japanese team to the region traumatized by this earthquake is, if you ask me personally, a joyous moment, despite the fact that it's due to a tragedy, and my hearts go out to all. So in this short clip, I have two quick messages. The first being the thawing of ties between Japan and China. It's no doubt a positive one. The two have been friends for thousands of years, and it being overshadowed by, terrible war crimes of World War II seems a little wasteful. It's sad. My grandfather, my maternal grandfather, he fought in World War II for China against the aggressive and chauvinistic Japan. So during my tender years, I was a young boy, I think about 10 years old. I started watching history TV, History Channel, reading about it, and I told my grandfather, who at that point of time was still alive, I said, we're Cantonese, so I said, Gong Gong, 我好討厭日本人. I was developing a deep hatred for the Japanese. And surprisingly, the response I got from this man who was shot in the legs, this man who fought the Japanese, he said, let history be history. Study it, understand it, appreciate it, and then look ahead. He said, 過去係過去，現在係現在，不能忘記過去，但一定要向前望. Look ahead. I was shocked. As I said, I was 10, but I was shocked. This man got shot in his legs. How could he forgive? But I took his advice, and I started studying more, not just one side of the story, both perspectives. And here I am in Japan now studying the language. We all must understand one thing. Domestic politics usually have a heavy stake in foreign and regional politics. Despite the fact that thousands upon thousands died, there is no right or wrong in war. Neither is there a winner or a loser. So yeah, the improving relations between Japan and China should be something positive, and both countries should be able to look beyond the history textbooks and push forward and forge better ties. Because if East Asia, including South Korea and China and Japan, the three of them, if they could be what they were in history, the kind of friendship, the kind of communication the three had, it would be a very impressive new 21st century. Now, of course, back to my topic. My second message, which is why I started this video in the first place, was donate. If you can't donate money, donate effort. If you can't physically go to China to help out wherever you are, and if you can't do that either, spread the word. And every dollar helps. And put yourself in the scenario that your father died, your mom, your brother, your sister, someone you love, your children, your wife, your husband. yourself.